Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Switzerland were amazing. So we'll start with the second part of the video. The first part I talked about Canada and Mexico, how great they were in the first game, a second game, I mean. And now let's talk about South Africa against Czech Republic and also Switzerland against Bosnia. I'll say the game between South Africa and Czech was good. The pace, intensity was incredible. I thought the Czech Republic actually the after scoring the goal that they scored, they went back playing defensively, and I don't understand why they went back and in a defensive fashion. I think that was a big mistake from the coach. He should have just kept the same pace, keep pushing forward. The South African defense is not good anyway. There was a lot of blunder that they've done, and if only the Czech has taken the opportunity, they will have won the game, and South Africa will be out of the competition by now. But South Africa still has a lifeline, so does the Czech Republic has a lifeline as well. Well, if you ask me who I think will qualify from that group, I'll say South Africa will definitely drop out. I don't think they can win the last match or even draw the last match, but so far they did try. The second half of the game, they were better. 20 minutes to the end of the game, they were much better than the Czech Republic because the intensity they had, they were moving forward, they're pushing player forward, conceding free kick and corner kicks, and they actually had chances to win the game, but due to the crucial block from I believe the captain of Czech Republic, they could not. But that was a really intense game. As I said earlier, the World Cup is coming to life. The games are getting intense. I guess the teams are now getting accustomed to the weather, so they're up, they're playing, they're giving everything they can, because the first game there's a huge difference between the first World Cup game and the second one right now. The first round and the second round. I said it earlier. I knew it has to do with the weather. They were not too used to it, and that was the first game, so a lot of nerves was going on. But the second game is, you can see how Canada played, even Switzerland and Mexico. You can see the intensity is coming up. There's really competitive. This is what we call a competition right now. They're willing to take risk, but the Czech Republic didn't actually take that much risk in the second half. They were contented, in my opinion, to settle for a 1-1 draw. I don't know why you do that. If you know you had your opponent at the back foot, that's how you scored the first goal, and you just retreat. I think coaches these days, when they score a goal, they want to hit you on a counter. But if you also depend on how good the players you have are. But these players, to me, are not that great to go to execute the plan. They executed it poorly. Now to the South Africans, I think they were good, and they were really good in the second half, especially. The first goal was a schoolboy error. That defense was shambolic, but it's what it is. They came back from it. They didn't let it get to them. They pressed, they got the penalty, and well executed penalty, and kudos to them for drawing and keeping themselves alive. You never know, they might win their last game, they might lose it, but my guess is they will lose it and they will come back home. So kudos to them for fighting. The fighting spirit was there. Nothing spectacular actually, but they try. I'm not a big fan of South Africa. I don't really care if they go further or not. They're not. I've written them off from the beginning. They were in Nigerian group as well. So for me, I think that was more or less like a good game. Now let's go to Switzerland and Bosnia. A very disappointing performance from the Bosnians. The Bosnians, I don't know if they pronounce it like that, but a very disappointing performance from them. I expected them to do better than what I saw yesterday. The Swedes were really good. I think the Swedes took it. I think there was 63 ball possession, and the Bosnians had 38 ball possession. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. 4-1. you expected more from them, especially knowing that the Swiss drew against Qatar. That for me was something I wasn't expecting. And the way they played against Canada in their first game, I didn't expect them to lose 4-0 in their second game. So maybe the Canadian, the Swiss guys just up their tempo and their game. Maybe that will happen, or they just the Bosnia could not even do anything about it for me. So all I'm saying is that that game was really poor from the Bosnian. I think they were really poor. And the last but not the least, I think South Africa are the dirtiest team in the competition. I expected them to do better than what they did. They've been quite rough, actually. They've been very rough. The South Africans, for me, had been extremely rough. How many red cards they've got so far? 2 red cards and multiple yellow cards. So if that might come into play in their final game, actually, so they need to bring down the tempo, the tackles, and the yellow card they're accumulating. Is not going to be is not going to reflect well on them in their final if it comes head to head in the game. So for me, the World Cup is coming in to life. So thank you all for watching. I can't wait to bring you guys the US, the commentary on the US game as well. I think they will do well. I think they will beat Australia. But let's see what happened. Is it Austria or Austria they're playing against? I'll bring that to you as well. But in the meantime, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. To the 10 people that are subscribing, to watching this, it means a lot to me. And let's get it done.